What's up YouTube, Stefano Turtle here, and today I'm doing a reaction video to my oldest YouTube videos over the past 3 years. So we're just going to get right into this. Some of these are unlisted, so yeah. And also I've been doing this for 3 years, starting, well, around January next year. I think it'll be 4 years since I've been doing YouTube. But I'm saying that essentially it's 4 years as of this, because this will be my 4th year officially uploading YouTube videos. I started in 2015. So we'll start with my first deck profile. Sorry.
Here, and today I have another deck profile. This is my warrior deck.
How I have everything set up isn't that good.
And not a lot of tournaments due to some banned cards, but pretty much other than that,
just for
it's a pretty good deck. Let's get started, shall we?
For chat, so
I have the deck.
Dragon Rollers.
Dust Tornado,
when those got hit,
Giant Trunade,
nope.
Monster Recovery. Let's take that out. Woodsman,
so,
Lost Brew Breaker.
This is just a random warrior deck.
Mystic.
This is just a random warrior deck. It's not that good, being completely honest. I tried to give a shout out to Cyberknight on here, back when it was called Cyberknight 8610 too, just for demonstration. And yeah, January 26th, like 22nd.
Walk.
This will be 3
Bottom Dweller, Cybertech Alligator, Battle Guard King.
This is how you know this deck is old. All the cards are damaged. There's like none in pristine or pristine condition. All of them are damaged.
Malevolent Catastrophe, Battle End Boxer Counterpunch, White Elephant's Gift, Ukazi.
Also, sorry for the noise in the back. It's my family with my nieces
the Legendary
as well.
Swordsman, Mech Lord Army of Voisel.
I don't think I
Recover. Humpty Grumpty.
Yeah, I only had 480p.
Magical
That's
Reflex
the highest my quality was.
Gaga Child.
But
Eudoria.
I have to record my videos on my phone
Lady,
when I do like deck profiles and something.
Ready for Trap Hole.
Yeah, this was when I had my first phone. It wasn't that good of a phone.
Shining
it was
Angel,
like
Calico Clawcrow, Chthonian Blast, Galaxy Soldier. Great Old Cobra, because you gotta take control of someone's monster when they destroy this shit.
Yeah, Great Old Cobra was like the only good-looking card I had, but
Regretful Rebirth, Mausoleum of the Emperor. This is the older card that isn't fixed, so yeah, it doesn't say you have to only pay up to 2,000.
Okay, yeah, I was explaining that.
Reinforcement of the Army, the Creator Incarnate. Premature Burial.
See, this is what you would have played back in old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Essentially.
Foolish Burial.
Just played the
Shallow Grave.
Deck. This is,
and
of course,
Guilford
for
the
fun.
Lightning. Well, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this deck profile.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to the next video because I don't like my outros on these older ones.
Stefano Turtle here,
this one I was recording in portrait mode.
Show y'all
this is like. I think
deck
I was
profile
sick during this one.
On the
sorry for that.
Saga, the Blue Eyes
This was
White
recorded
Dragon
the night before and uploaded the day after.
Just need to
night before same day. Sorry.
All right, let's get started.
Like I just got the structure deck, and also that
the
guitar is not mine. That is my older brother's. That was his Stratocaster.
Azure Eye Silver Dragon.
But I had no good idea of how to record this, so I was trying. Oh yeah, and I used to like my own videos, but I legit had like no way to actually record this correctly. So I was like, how do I do this? And I put it in portrait mode because my phone didn't want to go to landscape, and yeah, this just didn't come out that well.
Ultra rare.
I think
for your card.
See, even the quality is worse. The video quality is worse.
For the way I have my deck, spells are Wingbeat a Giant Dragon, Swords of Revealing Light, Stamping Destruction,
this is literally just
Silver Scry.
Deck. I had shuffled it around to play with it.
This is
That's
an order of how I have the deck.
My deck. Like seriously, all I did was shuffle it, play it like 2 times, and that was it.
Traps are a compulsory evacuation device. Castle of Dragon Souls. Call of the Haunted. Damage Condenser. Trade.
Being honest, this wasn't the worst structure deck I have had. I think the worst one was the first deck I played, which is Dinosaur's Rage. Because, yeah, it's not that powerful of a structure deck. And this one actually had some pretty good ways to summon out the Blue Eyes repeatedly, so I actually enjoyed playing it. Because Blue Eyes was one of my favorite monsters, and if you've been on this channel for a long time, you'll have known that, earlier days I did quite a few Blue Eyes deck profiles, so, yeah.
In Monster Reborn, your ultra rare Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Banned card.
Honest. Kaiser Glider. Kunai with Chain. Rabbit Dragon. Fiendish Chain. Heroes Vigilant. Champions Vigilance. Soul Exchange. Divine Dragon Apocryph. 2 Shining Angels. 1 Enemy Controller. Herald of Creation. White Elephant's Gift. Kaiser Seahorse.
Yeah, this deck wasn't the best.
A super rare Dragon Shrine.
If you compare my earlier deck profiles to my current ones, you can easily tell my current ones are actually way better than this. This was like getting back into the game. I had no clue what was in the meta or anything. Of course, around this time, I think it was Performer Pals. Because where I left off, like, playing anywhere competitively was after Spellbook Dragon Ruler format or Vietnam War Flashback format. So, yeah, I essentially didn't know what to play exactly. When I got back... Sorry, I'm trying to speak, but my niece is crying. It's, when I got back into the game, it was, like, around, the end of Necros format, Duelist Alliance format, essentially. So, yeah.
Stormwinds, Flamville Guard, 1 for 1, Erratic Dragon of Tefnut, Luster Dragon, Alexandrite Dragon.
Also, as you can see, this video is very short. All my other videos, I try to make a bit longer. And as you can see, from nowadays, my videos are typically around 10 minutes to somewhat over. Sometimes they're around 20. Yeah, that's not like the best thing, but because this channel is obviously not monetized, I don't have enough subscribers. But yeah, this is still pretty. This was me playing for fun, essentially, trying to get back competitive.
Dragon, Mirage Dragon.
No, there was also no locals in my town at this time. Of course, I don't live in the same house anymore. I wish I did still, because I could still go to locals like every weekend and everything. But of course, I don't. So I don't have a ride to locals, and a lot of my friends don't live around me anymore. But, yeah, this deck was just for fun.
Dragonic Tactics, Burst Stream of Destruction, Cards of Consonance, the White Stone of Legend, Kaiba Man, Dark Storm Dragon, and a super rare Maiden with Eyes of Blue. If you want to know where to find this...
Okay, that's just me telling you where I got it, essentially. So, yeah, it's not like the best deck, but it's somewhat decent. I wouldn't say it's the worst. And note, I was only putting this on here so it actually caught my voice, because I sort of speak low sometimes, so trying to speak a bit louder for you. Anyways, on to the next video. Note, some of these you cannot find, some you can. We're gonna go to okay, this was like one of my stupid notifications. Sorry. This was like one of my most viewed videos, and this was actually just something I did in science class. I felt like uploading it, but I got pretty bad angles because like I had to do quite a bit of the dissection myself because everyone else was like scared to touch the shark, which is pretty funny. But yeah. Then there was a period where I just did guitar videos. But let's go to a bit more of an earlier video or a later video. So this was me getting like back into dinos. This was on a $20 budget, I think, because I only spent $20 on the structure decks.
What's up, YouTube? Stefano Troy.
I only spent $20 on the structure decks, and the rest of the cards I already had or were laying around. Like the Deco Talker I had because I bought Link Strike, and everything else was already bought.
Here, and today I've got another deck profile for y'all. This is my dinosaur deck, and this is the second.
Note, I don't have the True King support anymore or anything like that. If I go to locals and I find the guy who I gave my darker... I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my nieces crying. Okay, the mic's not even picking them up, so, okay. Nope, it is. I'm very sorry about that, but, if I ever find the guy who I traded my Dark Rebellion tin to, I'm going to, try and get my True King cards back and my Kaijus, because I miss playing that deck. It was really fun, and I just miss playing it.
Place tournament version of it. This got me second place at my local tournament.
Also, this was recorded 2 years ago. And, yeah, this was more higher quality, but my room was really dark and I had to record with my flashlight on, so it wasn't the best quality.
And I really want to show y'all what cards are in it,
Also, this is when I had 2 Oviraptor, 2 Ultimate Conductor. I had only got in the 3rd structure deck to improve the deck around September or October of 2017, I think. It was around that time when I got it, essentially.
Removed and what I added, it's really good. It's really good. And I urge you to try it out on for yourself. So, yeah, this is a budget-friendly deck, probably about a $40 deck and all. It's not that expensive, but
these are the comments.
Anyways, let's get down to the cards. Now, starting with the main deck, I run 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. What he does is he's your main boss.
Okay, I never saw this a year ago because you have to know that if you're making YouTube videos, you have to go onto the YouTube studio and review the comments. Otherwise, they will block the comments. So yeah, this one I actually gotta say I like your comment. But you never left a link to your video, so I could never see. So I don't know, Jimmy Ponciano. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. But link one of your videos, and I will definitely subscribe to your channel once I'm done with this. Promise.
Boss monster. He is a 3,500 beater with a 3,200 defense, so he's tough to get around. And
note, I still have my Dino Engine. It's just I don't have the True King cards. I want the True King cards and to rebuild my Dino Engine with the Kaijus and everything. That way I can play 40 card True King Dinos like I did back in February, because I actually had a pretty good build back in February. It was way more competitive than my last one that I uploaded. But of course, after the Lightsworn Zombie deck profile I uploaded, I actually switched up the plays because, of course, I heard that 60 card Lightsworn Shiranui Dino was in the meta, and I wanted to try that. So I, of course, played it, enjoyed it, and made it. I've been playing it ever since, but yeah.
Once per turn, you can destroy a monster in either your hand or on the field, and set all monsters your opponent controls face down during either player's main phase. And that's once per turn. Plus, its second effect is if it does attack a defense position, it instantly destroys that one, and your opponent takes 1,000 for each one destroyed.
Note, heads up, if you don't know, the kaijus I had when I got rid of them were Dogoran, Jizukuru, and Thunder King. So I had the strong kaijus. I didn't have Gameciel or Kumongous, but it was still pretty fun to play.
Those are the two.
Of course, at this time I only had one Dogoran.
Level 10s. Next, one Dogoran. He helps you get over anything your opponent has. Like, let's say they have let's say they brought out a god. You can easily distribute that for Dogoran. Yes, gods are tributable for kaijus. I did check the listings on that, so yeah, he's easy to get over stuff with. And the other two rank level 8s I use.
No, I obviously cut this card out. It wasn't that good of a card at the time. Yeah, I thought it was because, well, it allowed for some rank 8 plays. That was the main reason I played it. I didn't have trade-in at the time. I didn't have anything to discard it except for the Twin Twisters. And, yeah, so I really can't say that this was the most competitive deck. This is obviously budget. Title even says it. But, yeah. You know what? We're going to end this video here. I don't like reacting to my older cringy videos. So, yeah, this is the Stefano Turtle signing out. Goodbye.